I didn't really know what I was expecting when I left San Francisco on my way to Kazakhstan. I didn't even know if and why it was worth going to in the first place, but when I was presented an opportunity to visit the country, I accepted immediately. So begins our next adventure of discovery and exploration in a shockingly surprising country that was never on my radar. Now let me put it on yours.
Hey guys, today I am in Nur-Sultan, Kazakhstan. I've actually been traveling around the eastern region of Kazakhstan for the last week, and we just came back to the capital today because I'm attending a tourism conference here in the capital, and I'm going to be a speaker. I only have one day here, so I don't really have time to explore Nur-Sultan as much as I would like to. This morning we have a couple cultural activities planned for us, so I'm really excited to learn more about the Kazakhstan culture and especially eat more of the food. Very important. I really don't have that much time because I have to go practice a little bit before I speak, and I'm just gonna go walk around and explore some of the sites as much as I can. So I've been walking around for the last half hour, and my first impressions of this city, of this beautiful, gleaming city, is just how grandeur the architecture is. It almost feels like this place is a resort city, but there are no tourists here.
Astana became the new capital of Kazakhstan in 1997, so the glittering skyscrapers and stunning monuments were built only in the last 20 years. What I quickly learned from my Kazakh friends was that Astana was renamed to Nur-Sultan earlier this year after the only leader Kazakhstan has had since their independence in 1991, President Nur-Sultan Nazarbayev. Nur-Sultan resigned in March 2019 after a shocking 30 years of presidency. The modern architecture in the capital is stunning, but very much unlike the rugged and rural areas that we visited in the east before we came to the capital, which will be the next video. Nevertheless, this gleaming capital is where the surprise of Kazakhstan is. It is a city with zero tourists and rarely mentioned in the media.
In my short, less than an hour walk around this city, the verdict is it is so developed, it's gleaming, it's immaculate. I mean, I never imagined Kazakhstan looking like this. I really just didn't know anything about it.
Our guests with a table full of dishes, so please take your seats. This is prepared exactly for you. In ancient times, when people lived in the yurts, they kept that product, that drink, horse milk. You can try it firstly.
We are about to have a very cultural Kazakh experience right now. The first thing we're doing this morning is trying horse's milk. This is an absolutely brand new experience for me. I'm kind of nervous about it. This is what it looks like.
I can't.
Whoa. We should drink it together.
All right, Daniel's gonna try the horse milk with me as well. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I don't know, I'm so nervous.
It smells pretty smoky.
Yeah, I believe you.
It does smell smoky.
It smells like charcoal.
Whoa! Oh god, oh god.
It's so crazy. Good? Is it good? No.
Daniel, it's been through a hangover.
Yeah, it's already.
Ready, Daniel?
This is my first time trying also.
It's milk, it's from the tip.
Yeah, a bowl, an extra bowl.
Man, that was rough. It's still rough. Okay, that was cultural experience number 1. We have about 20 more to do today. Show me what you are doing, Simone.
I try to relax from this for have this. So something like this.
So you're making a cheese ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut. Wait.
So basically we're mixing our own cheese right now. I'm gonna put gloves on and we're gonna rub it together.
Yeah, sure, but it's really salty.
Does it smell like I'm sorry.
This is cow's milk. I just tried that. I wasn't very fond of it, so I'm pretty nervous to try this right now. Okay, this is from camel's milk. It's kind of like a really salty cheese.
But now, today, will be the day of full of experience, and we are going to cook together. Are you good at cooking?
So I just tried the camel's cheese, and the verdict is it's very salty and it's very fermented. Never tried anything like it. Camel's, check.
Put a little.
Okay, a little bit more.
And mix.
I had no idea we would be taking a pseudo cooking class today. I'm mixing
You can try it.
some sort of powder. I know one of them is millet. With melted butter and a little bit of sugar.
It used to be not a musical instrument, but a toy for the babies.
This is
But
really good.
now,
Tastes like a grainy
it was
cookie.
introduced as a national show.
I'm about to try on some traditional
This is for
Kazakh
men.
clothes.
Oh, sorry. This is not
We just finished learning traditional Kazakh dance while wearing this beautiful Kazakh clothing. And that was so much fun. So we are about to try what's called five-finger food. It's the national dish of Kazakhstan. I think it's called five-finger food because you eat it with your hands, but it has horse meat on top, and I think underneath is noodles. I'm really excited to try this. I've been hearing all about it.
It's really good.
Okay, I'm about to try the five-finger food.
You're paying for me.
Beef jerky again?
I want to start with trying the noodle.
It's incredible.
This is delicious. Okay, I'm about to try the horse meat now. There's a bunch of fat dripping off of it. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
I just love eating food.
Wow,
You feel it by your finger.
it's very lean,
You feel it in your mouth.
and
That's what she
the
said.
fat is very juicy. It's very tasty.
What's this? Is this noodle?
I like horse. It's delicious.
So sad.
Don't
The
tell my
verdict
next door neighbor
is
that.
But do you think that
five-finger food.
at the airport
It's great. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down so I can eat a little bit more.
Yeah, eat those.
Okay, so I just got back to my hotel room. I have about 3 hours to prep for this lecture, kind of winging it, and I'm making my presentation right now. I was assigned to talk about my journey becoming a YouTuber. It's not much to prep because I pretty much know my whole story, obviously, but I'm going to try and make it a very open forum where anyone can ask whatever questions they have about what I do, how I got to where I am. Hopefully it is useful for some people because I'm going to be having a live translator. So I'll be able to say a couple sentences, but then I'll have someone translate it. Hopefully it goes well. I don't really get nervous about public speaking anymore because I used to do it in my last job before I started YouTubing. So I don't really have public speaking jitters, but I just want to make sure that what I'm going to talk about is useful and insightful and helpful for anyone who comes to my talk. These vlogs are going to be a little bit out of order because when we were traveling in East Kazakhstan, there was no service, no Wi-Fi, no signal. We were in a very remote region. The next vlog will be traveling around the beautiful areas of East Kazakhstan. So, okay, well, wish me luck, you guys, and I will see you on the next vlog.